Welcome back to Crime Mentality. Thank y'all for joining my channel. Please hit the like and the subscribe button, and you'll get notified every time I create a video. I will be posting them every day. I am committed to this. This is my passion. This is my purpose. This is what God created me for, and it's just something that it ignites the fire on the inside of me to be able to help somebody go through, to be able to help, be the light in a dark place for somebody that may be going through something mentally that doesn't really have. Oh, my bad, y'all. It was somebody message came up there, but it does me like the greatest passion to be the light in a dark place for somebody who's going through like some type of mental struggle or anything. Like I said, it has to do with mental health awareness. And mental health awareness, a lot of people, it's a big stigma on it. A lot of people don't want to be called crazy, or don't want to have other people think that they're crazy and they're going through stuff. But we all go through stuff. We all go through things, whether we voice them or not. 90% of the stuff that we go through, we just keep bottled up in our mind, unless you're a talkative person and you like to, share what you're going through. But I have always been the type of person who used to hold stuff in. I used to take on other people's problems, but I never poured it out on anybody else. So I would just hold it in until my top would completely blow. And that is very unhealthy. It's very, very unhealthy, because the last time I had a complete mental explosion, and I think the whole world seen it. I know thousands of people were able to see it, but it's fine. My purpose was birthed out of that chaos. And a lot of times that's what God do. He puts you into a situation that seems when I say it just seems like the whole world is breaking loose, a lot of times that be God trying to expose your purpose for you. He's trying to expose your purpose to you. But today we are talking about codependency. I have had everything we talk about on this channel, everything I talk about into my Facebook group, I have had experience with it. I'm not going to tell nobody anything that I have never had experience with it. And believe me, I have had a lot of experiences. I have a new book coming out. It's called The Silent Scream of Daddy Issues, because I am a firm believer that daddy issues is the portal of a lot of our mental health issues. We were supposed to feel secure. We were supposed to feel protected. And if that male figure, if your daddy was not there, or he could have been there and y'all just had experienced fatherless syndrome, or an emotional dysfunctional system between y'all, like you don't have a good emotional connection, like he's not in tune with your emotions to know how to be able to help you, to be able to know what to say at the right time. But today is about codependency. Like I said, I truly believe all of these mental health topics that I discuss on this channel, they get through our daddy issues. So, okay, here we go. Codependency. Codependency is excessive emotional or psychological reliance on another partner. And this can go for any type of relationship. This can go into parents, just boyfriend and girlfriend, husband and wife, sisters and brothers, any type of relationship that you have in your life. Codependence can play an active role in that. It's typically one who requires support on the account of illness or addiction. I have 3 definitions for codependency. I looked up 3 definitions that I looked up, and because I used to be addicted on substances, weed, Molly, I think even cocaine. I've tried that too before, and it made me be more dependent on other people. It made me want to get in these relationships that I felt like I had to feel needed in the relationships. A psychological condition or a relationship in which a person is manifesting low self-esteem and a strong desire to feel approved, has an unhealthy attachment to another one, or often controlling or manipulative person. It's the narcissist. We end up getting with people who are narcissists, and they manipulate us. They manipulate our weakness. At that time, it'd be a weakness because it's something that we haven't realized that is, wrong. It's something, but there comes to a point in your life where you have to be real with yourself and admit, hey, there is something wrong here. There is something wrong. I need help. I need help. And there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, I need help. I was at the point of my mental breakdown and nobody could help me. I had nobody to talk to. I had nobody who understood anything that I was going through. And God ordained all that for a reason, because he was birthing my purpose, that I would be a channel for somebody to help coach them and help them be able to come to a point of mental stability, and while aligning ourselves with the divine, to create a more healthy peace of mind. Just simply as that. So, codependency relationship, a kind of dysfunctional relationship where one person or a caregiver and the other person takes advantage. One person is the caregiver and the other person takes an advantage. For some reason, I always played the caregiver role. I've always played the caregiver role. I'm a very empathic person, so I feel the emotions of other people. I feel the energies of other people. It's like I can meet somebody and I can instantly relate to what they're going through without even really hearing them talk or anything. And a lot of that comes with the discernment of God too. 100% of it is, the discernment with God, because we come from him. We get our being from him. And I can't do nothing without him. I can't do this, what I'm doing, without him. I can't do nothing without him. I need that man. That man is good. He's good to us. And when I tell y'all he's about to shift our complete season, it's gonna just get through, just push through. Just a little encouragement. Okay, 7 signs that you may be not 7. What else I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 signs. I wrote down 7 for some reason. But I got 4 signs that you may be codependent. The need to be needed, not liking or enjoying to be needed. You need to be needed. And this is the boundary when it becomes healthy and unhealthy. When you need somebody to need you, like you aren't able to focus on the things that you need for yourself, you need to feel needed, that's when it becomes unhealthy. And that's when our vulnerabilities are exposed, and it allows other people to come and play on those weaknesses. And a lot of, like I said, it stems from daddy issues, because our daddy wasn't there. That stability, that man figure wasn't there to show us how to put boundaries up in our life, how to protect ourselves. We didn't know how to protect ourselves. And I have been in a lot of abuse. I've been in abusive relationships. I've been in relationships where I've been kidnapped. I've been in relationships where I've been sexually assaulted. I've been in a lot of crazy relationships, y'all, and one that almost killed me. Like it almost killed me. I had a mental breakdown and didn't even know what was really going on. And y'all find out about it in my book. I can't give out all the tea, but all the tea gonna be in my book when it come out, and it's gonna be on every e-commerce website. But focus. 2, you find it impossible to say no. If you allow other people to force their will on you, it's like you can't really make your own decisions. It's like you know what you want to do, but you feel the pressure of this person disappointing this person, or this person feeling displeased in you in some way, and you naturally just submit to them every single time you submit to this person when it's something you clearly don't want to do. You don't want to do, but for some reason you don't have the courage to be able to say that you don't. It's a people pleasing. It's rooted in people pleasing, pretty much. It's you try to be so just a good person, really. You try to be such a good person to somebody that is continuing to manipulate you, but it's some reason why you can't pull away from them, and it's codependency. 3, you get bitter or you get hurt or upset when people aren't praising you or recognizing your efforts. You want people to recognize what you're doing. You don't want, and I think that has a lot of this anybody. Like, I want you to know that I'm helping you. Be grateful, don't be ungrateful. Because if I see ungratefulness, I'm gonna back up and go on about my business. But I didn't get like that. I just got like that. Like, God just helped me get like that. And like I say, He is healing me. He's still healing me. Healing is a process, and I'm just walking out my healing by helping other people. And that is what I was created for, and I love it, y'all. I love it. Let's see. What was I? Okay, yeah. People aren't praising you, and you aren't recognized for your efforts that you're doing. You may even feel ripped off or taken advantage of. You may need to feel in control at all times. My bad, y'all. That was number 4. You may feel like you need to be in control at all times. You want to avoid upset at any cost. You don't want, like I said, with people pleasing, you don't want to upset this person. You don't want this person to leave you. You're willing to give in. You do things that you may not want to do. And it's just like, you can't never really be your own person. It's like you're steadily being controlled, and that's not what's up. That is not what's up. You say and you act in ways that may to avoid conflict. The thought of conflict just brings up severe panic in you. Like, it becomes unbearable to the point where you feel like you must bow down to them. And I'm not necessarily saying just bow down to a person, but I'm just saying, like, they are able to force their will on you even if you don't want it. You may feel like if you do or say something that the other person doesn't, that they may leave you. You may have a hard time trusting yourself. You may feel like if you ever make a mistake, the person will abandon you. And I am here to tell you, if we human, we're gonna make mistakes every day. We every day we get up, we're gonna make mistakes. Every day we are walking on God's green earth, we're gonna make mistakes. We are gonna make mistakes. Nobody is perfect, and anybody that comes to you saying that they perfect, that person is a liar, because that person has a past that they just covering up. But I'm telling you, that person is a liar. So we got to quit allowing people to force their will on us. We got to put God back in his place. Seek first the kingdom. That's Matthew 6:33. Seek first the kingdom, and all else will be added to you. So if you keep God centered, if you keep him your center focus, when you get up in the morning, Lord, I thank you for waking me up. It ain't got to be no long prayer. It ain't got to be nothing, just be grateful. Every person want to know that they're great, they're appreciated, and God is the same way. If you get more blessings being grateful than you do being complaining. And you're looking at somebody who used to complain. I used to complain about everything because I was getting to a point of, I was getting overloaded. I was tired of carrying other people's weight, and they weren't carrying it, and I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Let's just say that. I got sick and tired of being sick and tired, and I just wasn't going to happen no more. So, seek first the kingdom. We have to learn how to invite God into in the midst of our struggles. Like, in the midst of, even when the person coming to you telling you something they want you to do, you can say it up under your breath. God, what should I do? You don't have to really say it out loud, but you can say it in your head. Lord, what should I do? God will answer you, and he'll tell you whether that person got some foolishness going on or whatever. He'll tell you how to answer that. That's inviting God into our circumstances. So whatever you're going through right now, you invite God into that circumstance. I'm telling you, you will see the blessings of God. You will see the peace of God. You will feel the peace of God. Just when I say to just come over you, like it's like the best feeling in the world. It's peace, man. It's peace. Everybody in this world need a peace of mind. I'm telling you, if somebody coming to you and they disturbing your peace, something is wrong there. You got to check that, because that person got to go. That person got to go. I'm telling you, because any person that come to you with nothing in their hand, it's always a trap. It's a trap now. If they don't got nothing in their hand, it's a trap. But they want you to just pour everything into them. That's a trap. Any person that come to you empty-handed will make you lose everything, because they have nothing to lose, and they're desperate, and they're disobedient, because if they wasn't disobedient, they'll have something in their hand. All they got to do is go work. Faith without work is dead. And I'm not necessarily saying a actual job, but yeah, that too. But if you turn to God, if you invite him, if you keep him first, he will show you what you need to do, and it will create the abundance in your life that you need. And you won't have your hand out begging nobody. So, or we, it's we. But okay, y'all, I appreciate y'all listening to the video. I'm ending this video now. Please hit the like, the subscribe button. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, please comment below. My email address is posted in the comments. You can email me. You can we can set appointments where we can talk if you just want somebody just to vent to. Your business stays with me and God, and I pray about it, and I seek him for the answer. I don't just give y'all something off a whim. Every one of these messages that I have on here, I seek God for these messages. I don't just come up here and just give y'all something. I fast and I pray, and that because I know this is my calling, and I don't want to mislead nobody, none of God's children. I don't want to mislead nobody. I love y'all, and I appreciate y'all for listening. Y'all have a blessed day.